There is a card in FC25 that everybody needs to get ASAP. And the sad thing about it is I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this card before it's gone, and it blows my mind. I am sad, but we gotta talk about it. Lads, I've been playing a lot of the Elite Division and just trying to get my rewards and stuff like that. I've actually been playing a lot of FC25. But I feel like I've been playing a lot of FC25 the wrong way. So as you guys know, during the week, I played new formations before the weekend league just to try if I find something that I really enjoy more than what I was playing last week. Last week, I played heavy in the 4-3-3 attacking and also the 4-4-2. This week, I'm messing around with the 4-2-3-1, which is an old FIFA formation, right? A formation that gives you 3 cams. The only reason I can really mess around with this formation is simply because I have Dingo, Guti, and Barnes. And the only reason I actually stumbled across is because I want to play all 3 of those cards at the same time, but I want them to be closer on the field and not so spread apart. So I started messing around with it. I have 4 wins or 3 or 4 wins in rivals with it. I just started playing it last night. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I don't know if it's an insane formation. I'm literally just trying it out to see what it gives. Now, FC25 got some new things today. First of all, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. With that being said, I woke up this morning to a lot of people going absolutely insane, right? They're going crazy because there's this brand new Evo that drops that makes cards crazy good. Now I'm here to save you from making a bad mistake. So Mikey Van der Veen, hopefully I said that right. He has an inform card that goes for about 100K. And because of the hype of what's going on, he went from 100K to like 120K, 130K. He's climbing in price and just because there's hype about him. Because right now you could turn him into an Evo, and that Evo is going to turn into an 87 rated card, which is actually better than his 86 rated card, which is a promo card. This is a beautiful card, by the way. This is one of the best center backs in the game. I was using him early on in FC25. I truly approve of this card. Don't get it twisted. I think he's a phenomenal card. Now, when he goes to an 87 rated card, he's going to be an even better card. That's facts. But you are investing 100,000 coins and then making it untradeable. That's where you really have to kind of weigh your options. Do you want to give 100,000 coins for this card, then make him untradeable for an 87 rated card? That is really what you need to think about and really make sure you want to make that decision. Because I did a similar thing with Doku, and although I love my Doku, I really think to myself, okay, was it worth me putting those coins in? I still use Doku a lot, but was it worth it? Was it smart? Because I could have done something with those coins maybe, all right? Also, there's Eder Militao that you can make really great as well. Here's the problem, lads. I just told you a bunch of options, right? You can get Van der Veen, and make him an 87. You can get Eder Militao and make him like an 87, 80 rated card. There's a lot of cool options here, okay? And you guys know getting a center back with pace. First of all, center backs are already overpowered this year, but getting a center back with pace is even crazier. Now, here's the thing. I told you guys earlier I've been playing a lot of rivals, right? And as you guys can see, the season ends simply in 8 days, okay? 8 days until the season ends. And that's when I was really like, uh-oh, I made a massive mistake. So I've been playing rivals a lot, right? And I've been playing FC a lot, but I haven't been playing it the right way. Because when I head over here to objectives, you guys are gonna see I haven't really done much here. I haven't really played the One Nation, which is right here, 4,000 skill points, whatever they call this thing, FC points, but I don't know, whatever it's called, the season points. There we go. The Argentina one, I could have easily put Martinez in net over Courtois over the time I've been playing, and that's another, almost 4,000 right there. There's XP right here for playing with the New Balance, which that one I can't really do, but so on and so forth. There's a lot of XP here that I haven't gotten over this season. There's more right here. Look at this, man. You got to play with like Portuguese players or something. I haven't done any of it. So right here, I'm showing you like 10,000 XP that I haven't even touched. Scored 12 goals in live friendlies, win 6 games in live friendlies, another 3,000 right here, okay? Here's the problem, lads. I am 21,000 points away from finishing my season, right? And most seasons I'd be like, it's not a big deal because this season, okay, there's some packs here and stuff, and there's some cool cards, but nothing really stands out to me until I started playing the Elite Division. And playing in the Elite Division, I started matching a card a lot. And this card right here, that is at the end of the season, 35, level 35, Konate from Liverpool, is crazy. Now, I've seen him a lot, and I kept thinking to myself, I didn't know he was a 35, by the way. I didn't know he was level 35, but I kept matching. I was like, man, this card's really hard to get by. And I wake up this morning and stuff, and I see the new Evos, and I hit my boy up. You know, my boy that always gets rank 1 in foot champs. I hit my boy Kid up. I'm like, hey man, like you gonna do this new Evo on the Van de Veen? Because Van de Veen was one of his favorite center backs. He's like, no, I dropped Van de Veen. I was like, who'd you drop Van de Veen for? And he's like, oh, Konate. I run Konate and VVD. And I'm like, wait, what? And he was like, dude, he's insane. And I'm sitting there like, all right, I got pro players telling me Konate's insane. When I go into rivals, I'm matching Konate. I can't get by Konate. And now all of a sudden, I need 21 season points in 8 days, which hopefully I can do this, so I can unlock potentially one of the strongest center backs in the game right now. And I'm really, really upset with myself because I could have this guy and he could be in my weekend league team. Now, I have a dilemma on my hands because my team is pretty strong at the center back positions. Like, for example, if I brought in Konate, I would drop Fernando. I would drop VVD, not Fernando, because I love Fernando. Fernando's one of my favorite players, right? But is Konate better than VVD? I don't know, that whole thing. Also, I have Desai on the bench. So I'm stacked on center backs. But I'm telling y'all right now, lads, I've been playing and I can't get by that card. I cannot get by him in rivals. I keep matching him and I cannot get by him to save my life. So I'm thinking to myself, I just need him. And then we can make a decision of what to do once I have him, if that makes sense. But right now, I got to put in an Argentinian player, play 20 games. I got squad battles to play as well to collect tokens. I haven't used any of my token swaps yet. But I have to play that with squad battles. I'm gonna do the nation. So for the next couple days, I'm just gonna be grinding and grinding and grinding these season points. Because all of a sudden, lads, when I thought, I thought this season wasn't that good. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like, whatever, dude. If I unlock season, I unlock season, no big deal. I just want to get better at the game rather than worry about doing objectives. And now all of a sudden, I got to catch up, man. I got 8 days to get this center back that everybody has, well, a lot of people have, and he's insane. And for people being like, you actually think he's that good, those skills, look at Adama. Look how good Adama was. Look how Adama made a lot of people's teams better, right? Adama was also from the season, and he was mad, bro. Like, he's incredible. So, I mean, just take that into account, bro. Take that into account. Do you want to be left without Adama when everybody's playing with Adama? Because I have Adama, and I still use Adama to this day, and I think to myself, man, like, I don't want to be the only person without Konate. So make sure y'all get this card done, bro, before he expires, because he looks crazy. He's insane. I can't get by him. Wait a minute. 25 games of Zidane. I think everybody has 25 games of Zidane, right? Or I can go 25 games of Buffon. Damn, this just got interesting. How tall is Buffon? 6'4"? Damn, who do we want here? 25 games of Zidane or 25 games of Buffon? I have Courtois already. David Beckham too. He can go camp. Nah, he can go center mid, right wing and right mid. I think I'm gonna take Zidane for 25. And then there's the big decision here. Who y'all taking? Now look, y'all are gonna call me crazy, but this decision I feel like is kind of quite important. And I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like you might be able to like Evo these cards during like Team of the Year or something. I don't know, bro. Like, they be doing crazy Team of the Year Evos. We might see a crazy Evo with these cards right here later on in the game. So this is kind of an important thing. Make sure you do not turn this card into an SBC, because who knows, man, in a couple weeks, there might be an Evo. I'm thinking Jude Bellingham. The only thing I don't like about Jude Bellingham, and the only thing that makes me mad about Jude Bellingham this year, is he gets Cam and CM like, yo, let the man go DM, bro, with that 85 defending. I know he's not really a DM, but I wish he could go there. Aitana's usually insane in this game, but I'm taking Jude Bellingham, bro. He has that passing one I like as well. I actually might try him because I'm in that formation right now, right? I'm in that formation with a lot of cams. So he actually might be able to rock out with me, man. I might be able to do a little something with Jude Bellingham. But guys, I'm struggling right now, man. I'm in a bad place. I am in a bad place. Real talk, man, because I need to get these SBC. I need to get these season points as quickly as possible. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding, trying to get this to work out for me, man. So with that being said, Jude Bellingham, let me see this card real quick. Where are you? 89 rated Jude Bellingham. He only gets 1 as a playmaker. That's kind of annoying. He does have the passing badge that I love. I love that passing badge. It's a really good passing badge. And he gets half winger and playmaker. So he's better as a center mid, it looks like. With that being said, should we try him? Do we try this Jude Bellingham? Is anyone gonna rock out with this Jude Bellingham or nah? I might rock out with him. I might try him. I don't know if I should bench Guti for him though. I feel like that's kind of stupid because Guti's just incredible, dude. Guti's really, really good. Either way, guys, I want to jump into some games with the 4-2-3-1 and show you guys how it plays. I've been having a lot of fun, but that was the last night. I want to see if it's still as good today or if I was just tripping, but I was really, really cooking people. But please, y'all, don't put yourself in the same situation as me. Get yourself Konate, man. Don't regret it. I'm going to regret it if I don't get it. I need to get this card, bro. Like, stop. I think we all need to stop worrying about those Evos and really go get this Konate, bro. He looks insane. All right, so our first game, we're actually going to match a Jude Bellingham, and we're going to match the 4-2-4, which is always an interesting formation this game. I don't know if a lot of people are playing it. But last year, a lot of people played this formation. Early in FC, a lot of people played it as well. So we'll see how this goes. One thing I do want you guys to know, 4-2-3-1 is one of the formations. I like 4-3-2-1 and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I mean, that's really what like really made me cook and get all those like #1 in the worlds and top 100s and make pro events and those older FIFAs. So Mbappe, I was about to cook. So I'm hoping this formation is actually insane and we don't suffer a lot of goals. But more importantly, I'm not a player that likes to play defensively. I want to not suffer a lot of goals, but more importantly, I want to score a lot of goals. Like, I really want to be scoring a ton of goals a game. So that's the most important thing to me. Come on, Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Look at that. In there like swimwear. The one thing I've noticed about the 4-2-3-1 is that the cams, the outside ones, are very, very close. So that 4-2-1-3, that formation, it kind of sets up very much like this one. But what I've noticed with the 4-2-3-1 is the defensive mids are kind of around the same place as the 4-2-1-3 that everyone's running this year. Not everyone, but a lot of people are running this year. But maybe in that formation, the DMs sit a little bit deeper, to be honest. But in this formation, I feel like the lamb and the ram, right? The left mid, the right mid, I feel like they're closer and it allows you to really play the ball nicer around. Like, you can see that Ronaldinho is pretty close to the action up top. Look, it almost looks like I have 2 strikers, which I really, really like. And I'm gonna swing this one towards Mbappe, who can never win a header, yo. Mbappe, you got a dunk right there, man. But you guys see that, man? It's almost like I was set up in a 4-4-2 for a little bit there. You know what I mean? That's kind of clean, bro. I like that. I like having the players really close so I can kind of tiki-taka. Barnes was right there as well. Look at that nice passing, and Mbappe scores. I've been having an interesting time with this formation. Here's the problem. There's not a ton of cams, right? There's not a ton of players that are insane that can go cam. Like, I got really lucky. Like, if I had never gotten Dingo, I probably would have never tried this. And it's been working really, really well in the elite division, which is nice. Like, extremely well in the elite division. I haven't played, this is my first game of qualifiers with. I know a lot of people qualifiers are a bit easier. So I haven't really played qualifiers. So I didn't test the formation here. This is the first time I'm playing a qualifier game with it. I tested the formation in Rivals, and I was like, man, it was really late though when I was trying it. So I was like, all right, maybe I haven't matched like really insane players yet. Maybe that's why it's cooking so hard. But now I'm into qualifiers and I feel like I'm scoring the same amount of goals. You know, one more thing that's really interesting is this Martinez goalie card. You need him, right, to unlock those objectives for like using an Argentinian player. But he's actually just an insane goalkeeper in this game. I don't know if you guys have used him, but and he was a free card. But he, in my opinion, don't laugh at me when I say this, I think he's one of the best one-on-one goalkeepers. Like, I don't know about long shots. Long shots, I would say Courtois. But when it comes to like one-on-ones, your opponent breaks through with it over the top. One-on-ones, he comes out, bro. I feel like he always has a really good chance of getting the ball. I've noticed that a lot, bro. Like, I noticed that a ton. I almost just use him just because he's that good. Look at Barnes making that back post run. That is unbelievable football. I truly don't even know what just happened, but I was just walking it up. I'm not really trying to like scored too many crazy goals anymore. I'm kind of just like walking it up slowly. I see Barnes going on a crazy run by himself, by the way. I didn't tell him to go on that run. So my opponent did back out, and we are going to take that 5-0 victory in the qualifier game. Again, we didn't suffer, but the most important thing is we scored a bunch of goals. And this is what I was noticing last night. Again, I'm not telling you to change this formation. I don't even know if I'll be in this formation tomorrow. I'm just giving it a go. I'm just giving it a try. And at the moment, I've been enjoying it. One thing that I dislike is Barnes, right? He doesn't get a play. You guys are gonna laugh at me, but I really want to hit double pluses everywhere. I really want to try it. I want to have a team full of double pluses. That's why I was gonna bench VVD, because look, double pluses almost everywhere. I want to try one time having a team for a full weekend league full of double pluses. Haven't been able to do that yet. I've tried, but it's kind of difficult. I would need a cam that can get double pluses, but again, he needs to be fast. And Barnes has 90 pace and a left foot, which is really amazing. But you would need double pluses, and I just don't know, man. I literally I don't know. But also, the homie right here, I would need someone else because he doesn't get double plus. He only gets +1. But I kind of like him at right back. But I wouldn't mind getting a new one, to be honest. I might get a new right back, to be fair. Anyways, what a formation so far. Let's run it back. Jude Bellingham in the team. Vinny Jr. Hazard, very nice team. Oh, that's a kick clash if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness, man. As you guys know, or if you're newer to FC, to AKA FIFAs, there's always counters, just like in real life football, man. There's certain formations that counter certain formations, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But this Jude Bellingham, oh, good goal, bro. Go on, son. 1-0. Very nice. It really stinks because there's certain players that when you drop them, they're just so good that even though you want them off your team, like I kind of want Mbappe off my team, and I kind of want, what a miss, bro. What happened? And I kind of want VVD off my team. The problem is dropping them is you put yourself at such a disadvantage because they're so good. They're so good. They're so broken and so good. It's so annoying, bro. And that's the one thing that annoys me about FC sometimes. I just wish sometimes that it wasn't so competitive. You know what I mean? Because there's so many cards I just want to use. Can we please get a goal? Thank you. Come on, Dingo. Let's make a play right here, lad. Yes. Yes. Please. Goodness. I had to go with a sweaty, bro. Mbappe, who I just talked about dropping, is like, hold on, bro. Wait, what are you talking? I know it's just a tap in, but he's just so quick, man. So he's always in the right places. Always in the right places. Come on, Barnes. Make a play for me, Barnes. Finesse shot. Ay. Mbappe, rebound in there. Ugly rebound for Mbappe. We're up 2-1. I took a finesse with Barnes. That's a second miss for Barnes in this game, but that's not really, I mean, he's moving the keeper. This guy's focusing more on moving the keeper than actually defending. So we got to be smarter with that. But luckily, we got a rebound goal right there. Come on, Dingo. Get involved, baby. Get involved. There you go, lad. The Brazilian machine into Mbappe, and I missed it. I shot too quick. You have to control an FC, bro. You have to control the ball. What a mistake. That should be 3-1. Oh, my goodness. I'm leaving a lot of goals on the table. What do we do? Go to Guti. I try to go 1-2. I try to do a quick little give and go. You know what I mean? It did not work there. We're on top of that. We should have been on top. That would have been offside either way. Dude, we play. I know I'm leaving a lot of goals on the table, right? But we play some all right football, lads, in this. Look at that, man. We really do. Keeper's out quick. Mbappe scores. Hat trick. We play some all right. I'm not saying it's a good formation. I'm not saying I'm in a 15-0. I'm not saying everybody should switch. I'm not saying I got the best custom tactics in the game. I'm just saying 2 games. I know it's qualifiers, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals, 1 suffered. I'm liking it. And I think it's more, I'm liking it because of the team, the players I have at my disposal on my team, you know, like the players I have that I'm able to just quickly pop, put it, you know what I mean? Got really lucky, got a Guti, got really lucky, got Ronaldinho, you know, got really lucky, got Barnes. It's just kind of working out that way. I wish Mahrez could go cam because I just did his SBC. You know, what's crazy is that this card can go cam. The only problem is just like Barnes, he gets no play styles, which is just freaking annoying, bro. So I'm having that issue right now. But lads, like we talked about to start this video off, it's important, lads. It's important. Do not let this card get away. I'm going to do the same thing, lads. I'm going to spend the next couple days getting stuff done. As you guys can see, I'm already 2 games in. I'm going to get this done first. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the Italy and the Germany one for 4,000. Got to get this one done as well. This one is, all of these are in friendlies, right? Compete in the weekly One Nation. I got to do this, man. I have a day to do it. 8 days to do this one, a day to do this one. I have to do it right now. This one's also a day. So over the next 2 days, I'm going to be spamming this right here. Make sure you guys get it done, lads, because there is too good of a card at the end of this. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people are like, well, Skills, he's going to be outdated quickly. Well, we could say the same thing about VVD. VVD doesn't even have 82 pace, lads, and he's in everybody's team pretty much. This card has 82 pace, 88 physical, 88 defending, 89 physical. It's just a mental card. It's actually a mental card. So, guys, do not let this card expire. It's a free card that we all need in our starting 11. I'm going to catch you tomorrow for another episode of RTG. Booyah, we out of here, baby.